So, hi dear Leo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also. And if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? And for personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start, Leo. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you. We have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Okay. So this is somebody who is manifesting a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter, a brand new relationship in their life. That includes you also, but there is this energy of, if Leo is meant for me, if Leo and me are meant to be, then bring us together. If not, bring me the person or the energy that's actually good for me or meant for me. That is what this person is feeling from deep inside when it comes to this conscious level energy. They feel like walking away from the situation as of now towards something new or someone new, because they feel like, again, they have this energy of detaching and walking away and continuously keep walking away and having this faith that if it is meant to be between you and them only, you guys are going to somehow connect or reconnect again. And if it is not meant to be between you and them, no matter on how much you are going to try or how much they are going to try, it's not going to work out. So they have this energy of detachment and walking away and connecting with the right kind of energy, whether it's you or something else or someone else. The heart is fully open to the idea of being with you again, but there is this like a strong energy of a new person, new connection, new bond also, that they're very much open to. Okay, for some of you, they're already in a connection, already in a bond, a new one, if they were single after you. Hmm? Let's see what this person wants from you. They feel like there's still a strong connection, strong bond between you guys, but at the same time they feel like they should not wait, or they should not keep their life on hold because of the situation. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. See, their intention from deep down is on a subconscious level. This person wants to focus on themselves, their money, job, career, finances, independence, freedom, their looks, and each and everything like that. Right now, this person is not super focused on love, to be honest with you, whether it's like about you or something else or someone else. Right now, they are super focused on their money, job, career, finances, financial life, stability, and a lot of money. And then when it comes to the conscious level, they are like trying their best to just be and just let the universe do its job. And they are in this intention that whenever some like good energy, good person is going to enter in their space, they are going to lower their guards slowly but surely. So they have this intention of lowering their guards only and only when they are going to feel that someone is making them feel like they're good to go. And this time they are going to take things really very very slow, and they are not going to lose their independence or freedom just like that for anything or anyone. So they just want to take their own sweet time before they are going to open up to anything or anyone, including you also. And again, they are living by the rule that if something or someone is destined to be with you, be with them, it is going to be with them sooner or later in their life. And this time they are going to make sure they are going to open up slowly but surely, very very slowly but surely, towards the right kind of person, towards the right kind of energy. Okay, let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, Leo. It's very hot in Mumbai. Very, very hot in Mumbai. Oh God, it's killing me. Action. We have the Fool card, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. They are going to first try this energy of holding back a lot. They are going to use all of their strength and courage and everything to not to contact you, to not to communicate with you. I think you guys are not having any kind of ugly breakup or separation kind of a thing going on. It's more of a mutual disconnection or mutual breakup or mutual separation, or maybe one of you connected with somebody else and that was the issue, but that connection also didn't work out. So this person is going to try their best to hold back as much as they can from their side, and then suddenly out of the blue they might end up connecting with you, like talking to you or opening up with you. It is very much possible that they are either going to be very tired or very sad or maybe drunk. Okay, maybe they are not going to be in their senses, like they are not going to be fully aware of what they are saying or what they are doing. So there are chances of them communicating with them out of the blue when you will be least expecting to hear from them. Mostly they are in this energy of walking away and very determined to keep going ahead in their life, and then something is going to make them miss you or realize that you still matter to them. Something is going to make them feel like they should talk to you, they should at least have a maybe last communication with you, or something like that. So there are chances of communication here, a very good heartfelt communication here. But again, it's not angry, it's not sad, it's not desperate. It's like, okay, I should talk to you, we are not each other's enemies, we can talk. That's the way. Especially if you guys are not, again, if you didn't had an ugly breakup or separation and it was a mutual thing or it was a mature thing, so there are very good chances of communication happening in that scenario. For others of you, they might contact you, and you guys are going to open up again with each other, and then there are chances of you guys taking it forward, whether it's as friends only or lovers only. That depends on the situation, and that depends on both of you, okay, individually also. Hmm. Let's see what is the guidance for you guys in the situation. Okay, before proceeding further, let me invite you to the 7 day 7 Osho meditation camp, online camp, that I am taking from 5th till the 11th of June 2026. 4:30 till 5:30 p.m. is the timing. 3,500 is the fees for 7 days, and it's non-refundable. And I can't provide you the recordings. I'm really sorry. I'm not authorized to do that. But this is going to be a lot of healing, lot of fun, lot of laughter, lot of dancing, and you will get a chance to know about Osho meditations. If you have done that, you can redo that with me. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of healing for sure. We are going to focus on seven chakra and healing and catharsis, and a lot of trauma and pain and all that things coming out. I can't explain everything in words, but the link is in the description box for the same. The fees is also very affordable. It's 3,500 for 7 days for Indians, and for others it's 125 USD. Instructions are going to be English and Hindi both, but this is going to be a live session, okay, live series of sessions. And I'll see you on the other side, so don't wait for the last moment. Like, it's already second today and from fifth we are starting, and I am very much happy to announce this thing. And even if one person is going to show up, I am just going to go for it, because I want to start spreading Osho's work in the world. So this is your chance to just join the party, okay, spiritual party. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you on the other side then, and don't wait for the last moment. Okay, I'll see you, bye. Oh no, guidance is left, don't go, come here, come back, Leo. Let's see. I have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. If you connecting or reconnecting with somebody is giving you more pain than happiness, is giving you more confusion and disappointment rather than clarity and happiness, you guys have to decide whether you want to be in more confusion, more chaos, and more pain, or you want to be in a connection that's giving you a lot of clarity, maturity, groundedness, stability, security, safety, and happiness, and a very good social life also. Like, maybe some people are interested in having a connection behind the bar, behind the gates only, behind the doors only, because they don't want to let it come out in the open. These kind of connections don't have any good future. You also know that, I also know that we are mature adults here, right? If something or someone is continuously making you question your decision, question your energies of should I or should I not, it's a should I not, like you should not. The answer is you should not. Simple as that. Now it's like your wish. If you want to get yourself stuck in a situation where you might never get what you want, or you want to give it a try and then get hurt again, if you truly and honestly know with all of your heart and soul that it's not going to lead to anything good ever, it's time for you to say goodbye to it, no matter how much time it's going to take. Okay. And if you think like if you're going to give it another shot, maybe it's going to work out, then it's up to you. I'm leaving the ball in your court. Now it's up to you what you want to do and what you don't want to do. But understand what you should do and what you should not do. Try to follow that. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Leo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Now. So the answer to your question is this is the sign. Okay, let's see what is the sign here. This is the sign. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next steps towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that, depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. Yep. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.